Ladies and gentlemen, in today's episode, we are going to be talking about one of the best investment opportunities out there, and I'm going to be revealing a very good strategy where you can turn $200 into 20,000 US dollars, because this particular project has got the ability to do 100x. Now, I know a lot of you might be getting a little bit worried because the price of Bitcoin has dropped, but I have a formula for you. You see, the path to out season is made up of 4 major stages, all right, or different phases. Phase 1 is all about Bitcoin. Bitcoin already pumped. Phase 2 is all about Ethereum. Ethereum did pump and it did reach its all-time high. The next phase is going to be about large caps and the out season. So basically, this is where we're going to experience low cap cryptocurrencies that are really going to do very well. So buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because today's episode is going to be a little bit lengthy, because I'm going to go through all the stages that you need in order for you to acquire Regiment Finance RTF, because this particular token is a hidden gem as far as the Binance Smart Chain is concerned. Like, this one is going to do 100x. The reason why I'm saying it's going to do 100x because it is absolutely undervalued. So if you do take a look at the chart, right, the market cap is only $437,000, which is absolutely ridiculous. So this particular cryptocurrency is going to go above 200 million market cap, because if we take a look at its competitor, right, Gamer Finance, for example, this particular cryptocurrency is valued at 250 million US dollars. So Gamer Finance is 250 million US dollars, but they do not have a working product and they don't really have the products and services that Regiment Finance has. So this is absolutely a no-brainer. And in order for Regiment Finance to do like 100x, right, it only needs to have a market cap of about 40 million US dollars. So getting back to our goal, or rather my goal, because in today's episode I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to be sort of investing $200, and I'm going to be using WBNB because you can only sort of purchase Regiment Finance using Pancakeswap, and this is what we're going to be doing. So please buckle up, because this is once in a lifetime type of situation, and I have actually proven my prowess. So if we take a look at my previous performance, right, so let me see if I can show you my other stuff, because I know what I'm talking about. So a while back in 2017, this is my YouTube channel, 2017, I did pick Binance coin to be one of those long-term holds for maximum profits. If you were watching my YouTube channel in 2017 and you followed my advice, you would have definitely made a lot of money. So all I want you to do is type and search for Binance coin on my YouTube channel, and you guys are going to find this particular video. And if you look at the price of Binance coin in this particular episode, it's absolutely ridiculous. The prices and everything was very, very undervalued. So let me just try to take a look at the price here if I can find it. So this is the old interface of Binance. So I'm trying to see if I can check out the price. There has to be like the price. So the price of BNB at this particular moment was around 0.006 BTC. So can I get the US dollar value? What's the US dollar value of this? Yeah, anyway, it doesn't really matter because the prices were, take a look at this. The price of BNB when I recommended you to buy it was only $2.66, and the market cap was around 266 million, but I had the vision. Okay, this is impressive. I'm even, impressed by myself. And then, obviously that happened a long time ago, right? So recently, I did talk about Pancakeswap. I did stake and farm Pancakeswap. This was on 14th September 2020. If you did listen to what I was saying, right, you would have made a ton of money, because Pancakeswap right about now is $7, and it was less than 60 cents when I did talk about these things, and it was like absolutely undervalued, and we got in early. Okay, we also got Burger Swap as well. We also got Uniswap as well. I got the airdrops, and a lot of people did get airdrops as well. So when you talk about Avalanche, right, I was recommending it when it was around $4. So basically, guys, come on, I know what I'm talking about. So this is one of the reasons why you definitely have to like sometimes invest in these risky investments. Of course, not everything that I'm going to be talking about on my YouTube channel is going to pop, but there's going to be some certain cryptocurrencies that are going to do very well. And if you get to invest in some of my calls, right, all the losses that you're going to encounter, if you're going to encounter some losses, right, they're going to be overwritten, because if you did follow my Binance recommendation 3 years ago, right, you would have made a lot of money. If you did follow my Burger, Pancakeswap, Uniswap, you guys would have been in way much profit. So collectively speaking, we have made more than 700 X gains based on the recommendations on my YouTube channel. So anyway, let me not talk about that anymore. I just wanted to like give you my background, my resume, because you have to understand where I'm coming from. And I'm a crypto semi OG because I've been around for like a very long period of time. So I know what is going to be popping. I know how to pick these things, and I see where the markets are going to potentially be going. So this is one of the reasons why I really want to remind you that this is the only reason why I'm not going to be investing a lot of money. I'm just going to be putting a little bit of money, because if I lose a $200, right, it's not really going to like hurt me, you understand? But if I make a $20,000 from a $200 investment, that is absolutely going to be very significant, because I can further use this money to like flip it and just multiply it. So this is one of the reasons why you have to like look into these things, because you do not want to be that guy who didn't buy Binance coin 3 years ago when I did recommend it. So anyway, always remember that such cryptocurrencies are risky, okay, because we do not know what might happen. Maybe the devs might stop working or something. So this is one of the reasons why you should only invest the amount of money that you're comfortable losing. Some people might be comfortable losing $10,000. Some people might be comfortable losing $1,000 but I did do my due diligence, and I really think that this is absolutely a solid coin. And if we take a look at the chart of Regiment Finance, right, it recently got listed less than a week ago, and this is the absolute bottom. The reason why I really think that this particular 31-cent level is the bottom is due to the fact that the pre-sale of Regiment Finance was around 70 cents, some around that particular price point. So pretty much it's already done all the dumping that needs to be done, and you guys are very, very lucky due to the fact that you are getting to purchase this particular cryptocurrency after the pre-sale holders have been sort of frustrated. So we are absolutely getting in at the bottom. And if we take a look at the market cap, right, $436,000, that is absolutely insane. Easy 100x. So anyway, let me just briefly break down what Regiment Finance is all about, right, because you guys are looking forward to this, right? And in order for you to like purchase Regiment Finance, right, you need to copy the contract address, go to Pancakeswap, then basically do your thing, just swap it like that. So you need to connect your MetaMask to the Binance Smart Chain. So in case you guys don't really know how to configure your wallet, right, you can take a look at the link in the description box below where you can get to like use MetaMask. So first of all, you need to withdraw money from Binance.com. You can withdraw either BNB or BUSD. Send it to your MetaMask, configure your MetaMask by changing the network. So there's basically a tutorial and an article on how you can do that. Just configure it and put in these, figures and parameters right over there. And then your MetaMask is going to be able to like sort of tap into the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem, and you'll be able to like, have your BUSD, your WBNB, and all that good stuff. So check out the links in the description box below, because this is going to be very essential in order for you to like purchase this coin, because a lot of you are lazy, because a lot of you just want to like do the easiest things. But making money is not about being lazy. When you want to make money, right, you have to go the extra mile. So this is one of the reasons why we are looking in places where not everybody's looking at, because right now everybody's looking at the obvious things like Matic. They are looking at BNB at this particular moment. You should have been buying BNB 3 years ago. Okay, so if you ever want to make money, go where there's less competition but high potential. That's the only secret, okay? And it's obviously going to be risky, you know, because you might never know what might happen. But those are the pros and cons of being an entrepreneur. You know, you have to like sometimes take a leap of faith and just do things which are a little bit risky, if you know what I mean. But this is one of the reasons why you should only invest whatever you are willing to lose and hold this particular cryptocurrency. I guarantee you, best believe in the next 6 months, this coin is going to be very explosive. You're going to wish you bought this. So if you're going to be patient enough, it's really going to give you the returns. I proved it with BNB, Avalanche, and all those things. I know what I'm talking about, okay? So anyhow, getting back to Regiment Finance, right? The reason why I am gravitating towards this particular cryptocurrency is due to the fact that it is a multi-purpose type of investment and project as well, because these guys have got the ability to they're going to be creating an NFT marketplace. So this particular cryptocurrency is not a meme coin. It has got actual value, actual utility, and it is going to be creating its own ecosystem. Okay, so when it comes to just breaking down exactly what Regiment Finance is, right? So it's a DeFi project. You can do yield farming, you can do staking. There is going to be an NFT marketplace, and it is also a gaming platform. So if you take a look at this particular area, right? So if you scroll down, right, Regiment has got gaming, okay, and you can actually play and earn, and then later on you're going to be able to like exchange game items on the NFT marketplace as well. So there is absolute real value as well. Then besides all that good stuff, right, gaming, NFT marketplace, yield farming, staking, let me also give you like another good use case of Regiment. So basically in the next coming 7 days, Regiment Finance is going to be launching the Regipad. Okay, so the Regipad is going to be like a Launchpad where you're going to be able to like purchase other upcoming powerful coins and just basically be able to like use the RTF tokens in order for you to like exchange them for other projects as well. So if you take a look at this, right, this is expected to launch on 25th May, right? And we are basically remaining with less than 7 days. So this is absolutely going to be explosive, because remember what I told you, right? We are getting into the mid-out season, and probably there's going to be like more and more ideas that are going to be like popping up, and these guys are going to be needing to like do some IDOs, some fundraising of some sort. So this is one of the reasons why Regiment Finance is absolutely crushing the whole entire ecosystem, because they've got everything. They've got NFT, they've got a marketplace which is coming, they've got yield farming as well, staking, all that DeFi stuff, and they also have the Launchpad. So when it comes to the Launchpad, right, you're going to be obviously expected to sort of have a certain number of RTF tokens. So this is one of the reasons why you have to like purchase these particular cryptocurrencies or these particular RTF tokens as fast as you can, because the price is only going to keep on appreciating in value, because there's absolutely a lot of use cases for this particular token. So just look out for the information as far as the Launchpad is concerned, because you're going to be required to like have a certain number of RTF tokens in order for you to like have access to different levels in terms of how much you can be able to contribute. So a few months ago, or rather a few weeks ago, right, we obviously experienced like a boom and a surge in IDOs, initial DEX offerings, and right now the hype has kind of died, because it's all about Ethereum, and what we're going to go into is the large cap coins. So when phase 4 comes, right, when the out season, like the out season comes, right, there's going to be tons of projects which are going to be raising their funds, and they're going to be fundraising and whatnot, and by then Regipad is going to be ready. Like, this thing is going to be ready in the next 7 days. So if you take a look at everything that is happening, right, they already have an existing product, which is gaming. So if you want, you can unlock your wallet and play this particular game. It's absolutely ready, okay? And they also have the Launchpad, and they also have DeFi, which is absolutely crazy. So this thing is actually going to be like a gift that keeps on giving. So in comparison to Gamer, right, Gamer is 250 million right now. We are way ahead of Gamer, GMR Finance, because Regiment is really delivering at a very fast pace. And this particular cryptocurrency is only a few days old. It's only like less than a week right now. And right now it's about to blow up because this is the accumulation phase. If you guys know anything about technical analysis, then you guys understand that this is absolutely an accumulating phase. And right over here, I don't really think the price is going to go below 30 cents. If the price goes below 30 cents, right, the market cap is going to be around $300,000, $300,000. And if that happens, best believe I'm going to be investing in this particular cryptocurrency instead of only putting $200, right? If it drops any further, I'm going to invest more than $5,000 in this particular project because I know it's going to do very well. The team keeps on executing and all that good stuff. So now a lot of you might be wondering, you might be thinking, hey, Muna, do you really think that this is the right time to buy altcoins, especially when it comes to BTC dropping? Okay, so you have to be very careful. Of course, the coins that have already pumped, that have already done like a lot, they are going to be a little bit risky because the more BTC drops, the more they correct as well. But if you take a look at Regiment, right, even though BTC was dropping, it really held its position. You know why? Because it can't really drop any further. Like it can't really, where else is it going to go? The pre-sale holders, came in around this particular area. Okay, this is where a lot of pre-sale buyers were in, and the price is kind of dwelling at this particular moment. So there isn't anything to sell. Okay, so if worst case happens, right, if it goes below 30 cents, I'm going to be buying. I'm going to be putting $6,000. And if I get to put $6,000 and if it makes 100x by reaching $40 million US, which can happen like in less than 3 months, that's absolutely a crazy return on investment, okay? Which is absolutely crazy. Sorry, if I invest $6,000, right? And it does 100x, then my return on investment is going to be $6 million US. Okay, so this is one of the reasons why I would love for the price to go down, but it's not going to go any further than 30 cents. If it does go below 30 cents, I'm putting $6,000 in this thing. If it does 100x, I'll make about $600. If it does $600,000, if it does 100x, I'll make about $600,000. If it does 1,000x, I'm going to make $6 million US. And 1,000x is absolutely possible because the market cap is only $435 million US right over here. So getting back to the point that I'm trying to stress is you guys are not just exposed to things that are happening. Because if I tell you that since yesterday, right, and today, some coins have pumped by 200%, would you believe me or not? A lot of you might be scared of this Bitcoin dump which is happening and you guys are like really freaked out. But if I show you that there are coins that did very well, for example, MILF, let's take a look at, sorry, not that one, MILF Finance. So excuse me, this one. If we take a look at this one, right, it did pump by more than 200% in the last 24 hours, and it has done very well. So if you grab the the contract and then paste it here, right, you guys are going to discover that it had an explosive pump. So just because BTC is dropping right now, it doesn't mean that you can't find opportunities, because if you were sort of exposed to this information yesterday, you would have made a lot of money by now. You would have made about a 2x, return on investment. And this particular market cap is only about $9 million US. So the reason why I'm telling you it is important to have the right sources, because the right sources are going to give you the highest return on investment. And I know my thing, okay? I know my thing. So anyway, I have talked about everything that needs to be talked about. I hope you guys see what I'm seeing, and I really hope that you guys see the potential. So if you get to purchase RTF, in the next 6 months, you're going to have an amazing story. You're going to have an amazing story, provided the RTF team delivers and doesn't do any shady stuff. This is the reason why I said these are high risk, high reward type of investment. Do not buy or invest money that you're willing to lose, because by the end of the day, maybe this particular cryptocurrency is going to disappear. When I was investing in Binance 3 years ago, right? It was a Chinese coin and I didn't know. I was skeptical. I didn't know whether it was going to last or not. But here we are, it's still here. Of course, 3 years ago, I did invest in some projects that really turned out to be very bad, and I did lose some money. But the money that I earned in terms of picking the right coins, they really compensated for every penny that I lost times 1,000 times. So this is one of the reasons why sometimes you just have to like take these, high risk, high reward type of cryptocurrencies, because these are the ones that are really going to end up making you a millionaire. So if you look at the success stories as far as investing in cryptocurrencies is concerned, right? A lot of people who usually tend to perform very well in terms of investing in cryptocurrencies are the ones that really sort of go all in one particular project and just take a leap of faith. Like, for example, that Dogecoin Millionaire, he sort of just invested in a meme coin and he turned his life savings into a lot of money. So I'm not really saying go all in Regiment Finance, right? All I'm trying to say is if you're really going to make a ton of money, right, there's just one particular project which is going to give you the highest reward. So if you guys look at the 80-20% rule, right, 20% of your investments are going to give you about the most amount of money. The other 80% will probably just be stagnant, not really giving you a whole lot of money. But these 20% coins are the ones that are really going to change your lives. Okay, but be very careful. Only invest what you are willing to lose. So before the crowd starts going crazy, right? Because this thing is absolutely new. It is very, very new, and we are getting in early. I'm getting in early. So now let's talk about how you can actually get to purchase Regiment Finance, because I've been talking for like a very long period of time. You guys understand why I'm picking Regiment Finance. So I'm not really just randomly picking it because it might be like the next big thing. No, I am seeing the ecosystem and how useful the token is going to be within the Regiment ecosystem. Just like the way that I picked BNB back then, the way that I picked Bakery-Swap, the way that I picked Pancakeswap, the way that I just yesterday picked Crypto Doggies. I see the value in the ecosystem. So from here, it's up to the team to prove us wrong or right. But I don't think the team is, foolish, because what's the point of running away when the market cap is only about 432 when they can actually go to $5 billion US dollars? This thing can actually go to $5 billion US dollars, or even close to $1 billion, or even 500 million US dollars. So why would the team want to lose such momentum? That would be stupid of them, if you know what I mean. So I don't know, whoever is behind this particular project, if you deliver and do the right thing, you're going to make way much more money than you scamming and just leaving leaving a lot of money on the table. So just look at that from that perspective as well, if you happen to be like one of the owners of this particular cryptocurrency and you're a developer. So think about the future. Be long term. Don't get excited by, this particular BNB that you collected during the pre-sale, and karma is a BITCH. You're going to lose that money. Trust. Okay. So now let's talk about the exciting stuff. If you guys have made it thus far, you deserve to be a millionaire. So remember what I told you, right? In order for you to purchase Regiment Finance, you have to be very careful, because there are some replicas. There are other projects, having the same ticker symbol as well. So this is one of the reasons why you have to make sure you copy the correct contract address. So if you take a look at this particular area, right, copy it, and before you send funds to your MetaMask, right, make sure it is connected to the Binance Smart Chain. So MetaMask is a native Ethereum wallet, but you can, you know, like use it for other platforms as well, other networks as well, only if you configure the network settings. So there's a tutorial on how you can configure the wallet so that you can be able to like send BNB. So if you take a look at you know, the volume of Regiment Finance, right now it's only $15,000 because it is very new and a lot of people don't really know about this. So best believe in the next coming few days, as the word spreads around, it's going to be very healthy. However, I really recommend you using RTF/WBNB pair, because this is where you can actually get to like you know, put like a solid 5,000, 10,000. So if you've got a budget of around $10,000, use RTF WBNB, and then you can also use the RTF BUSD. So BUSD is just like a USD tether version of the Binance Smart Chain as well. So what you need to do is on your Binance account, make sure you withdraw BNB and send it to your MetaMask address. So this is your MetaMask address. Just copy that, withdraw, and use the Binance Smart Chain. So once you have your BNB right over here, right, you're going to be able to have access to Pancakeswap.com. So in order for you to like go to the real legit Pancake, right? So this is the hack that I usually use. So in order for you to have access to Pancake, which happens to be like a decentralized exchange, just go to CoinGecko.com, search in cake, and then click on this particular link on the website, because this is a legit website. You do not want to like get scammed or go to another fake website. You do not want to do all that stuff. So copy that, and then make sure you like kind of open Pancakeswap and just click on trade, go on exchange. All right, so once you do that, you're going to have this very lovely simple interface, and then you're going to be able to wrap your BNB. Okay, you need to wrap your BNB. So when you've got your BNB connected to your MetaMask, which you're going to connect to Pancakeswap, right, you need to wrap BNB. So you need to find wrapped BNB. So what I usually do is every time I'm trying to like find a coin to buy, I usually copy the contract address. So for WBNB, you need to click on wrapped BNB, then get the contract address. You need to copy, because when you copy the contract address, you're not going to get scammed, or you're not going to buy the fake wrapped RMB, so, the fake wrapped BNB. So the reason why we need to purchase and convert BNB to WBNB is because RTF only has BUSD pair and wrapped BNB pair. So if you take a look at this, right, yeah, as you can see here, this is the pair RTF/WBNB. So this is one of the reasons why we are converting our BNB that we received, boom, and we're converting it to WBNB. So once you grab the contract address of WBNB, which we did copy, right? We did copy the contract address from CoinGecko. You just simply paste it, and once you paste the contract address, right, you're going to be able to like see the legit WBNB, because most of the times there are some fake replicas out there. So you just click on it, and then you just switch. So this time around, I'm going to be swapping my BNB for wrapped BNB. So what you need to do is you need to leave some BNB to process the transactions. So let's say, for example, you've got one BNB, right? Please only wrap around 0.8 BNB, and then leave the 0.2 for future transactions, because you're going to be needing your BNB to process the fees. So once you wrap your BNB, right, now you can get to purchase Regiment Finance. So let's do that. So remember, always copy the correct contract address. So right now I'm copying Regiment Finance, and then we go back to Pancakeswap, and then I just simply sort of select and paste the RTF contract address, and then just flip it like that. So as you can see, 0.496 WBNB. How much is that worth? WBNB. So this is worth how much was that? 0.49. So this is worth around $260. So forget about the $200. I'm going to put $262 because I can afford to lose that. So let me just swap my WBNB and get RTF. So let me just do that. And please, if you guys already know this process, please bear with me, because most of my subscribers or some new people don't really know exactly like what to do on the steps and how they can get to purchase. So I'm just like going through this with them as well. So when you click on approve, right, it's going to prompt you to like sort of confirm the action, and then you're going to be able to like you know, wait for the transaction and the swapping to be approved, and then you can swap. So basically what we did is we're trying to exchange and swap you know, our existing wrapped BNB to get RTF. So once we do that, right here we see our figure right over here, and we see the swap button which is highlighted. So in order for us to like complete the swapping, we just simply click on swap, and we're going to sort of confirm the swap. So sometimes, you know, you're going to get that error. So I'm really glad that I'm doing this step by step. So once you get that error, it means you need to adjust your slippage tolerance. So you just put 16%. 16% slippage tolerance is going to like you know, help you not have that particular error. Okay, so the slippage percentage is 16%. So if I do it again, then the transaction or the you know, the swapping is going to go through. So whenever you experience an error, just adjust the slippage tolerance. So boom, confirm swap. So we're going to be swapping 0.49 WBNB for 674 RTF. So boom, confirm. Then it's going to take you to your MetaMask. You need to confirm that as well. So boom, transaction submitted, and we can also get to like check it on the bscscan. So I can just close that, and I'll wait for my transaction to go through. So I'm pretty excited. So hopefully I'm going to be able to like do 100x. If I do 100x on my 260 investment, that's going to be 260,000 US dollars, which is absolutely possible. When or if RTF does 100x, the market cap is only going to be 40 million US dollars. 40 million US dollars can happen in a very short period of time. It can happen in a month. It can happen in 2 months, or it can even happen in 2 weeks. Okay, because I hear that these you know, the team is going to be doing like a lot of vigorous marketing. So Regiment Finance is going to absolutely blow up, and these guys are going to do whatever it takes in order for them to like you know, get their name out there. So once the marketing starts, and once the Launchpad and the NFT marketplace gets sort of unveiled, trust me, 40 million US dollars is absolutely nothing. It's going to do it like in a, you know, snap of a finger, or you know, like in a flash of a second, and all that good stuff. So let's take a look at my wallet, right? So if we take a look at my MetaMask, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I did receive my RTF. My RTF is actually in my MetaMask right now. So as you can see, 666 RTF. I do not have any WBNB because I already swapped it for RTF. So I am excited. I really hope that you know, the price is going to do very well. And remember, the remaining BNB is only for transaction fees, because I always want to like have some money in there as well. So if you take a look at the website right now, poolcoin.app, this is my transaction right over here. I bought RTF worth $266, and yeah, basically that was the time right there. So this is my purchase right over here. So you know, I'm just going to be patient. I'm going to give it 6 months, whatever time is going to, you know, be needed in order for it to do very well. But if we take a look at the market cap, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with this particular market cap. And if we take a look at everything that has been happening as far as the pre-sale, you know, holders, the pre-sale investors, and where the price is, it's not really going to go below 30 cents. If it does go below 30 cents, I'm investing $6,000 in total. So it's going to be $6,000 plus $260. So sorry, if it goes below 30 cents, I'm going to be investing $6,000. $6,000. So in total, it's going to be 6,262, and I'm going to be dollar cost averaging as well. In case it doesn't drop below 30 cents, well, my 262 can become $262,000 in a very short period of time. So would I recommend this? Hell yes, I would recommend this particular, cryptocurrency to be on your portfolio. However, only invest whatever you are willing to lose. You can invest at $10. $10 times 100x is how much is that? That's $10,000, which is crazy. Sorry, that's $1,000. You can turn $10 into $1,000. $1,000 into God knows how much. You guys do the math. So all I'm trying to say is invest whatever you are willing to lose. This particular cryptocurrency has got a working product. It has got an ecosystem. It has got every fundamental point that anybody can fall for. And the other thing that I want to talk about is some meme coins, like for example, I don't know, Shiba Pop. This particular cryptocurrency is only a meme token. There's only a website and that's it. It's just a meme token. It doesn't do anything. No ecosystem, no product, no nothing. But people are absolutely going crazy for these things. Like, it doesn't really make any sense. So if you look at other projects like RTF, I mean, they have a working product. They have an ecosystem. They already have a game, for crying out loud. They already have an existing, working game where you can actually get there, play, earn some stuff, be able to like swap it on the NFT marketplace and just do your thing. So this is way better than any meme coin out there at this particular moment. So having the market cap of around 433 is absolutely ridiculous. So this is one of the reasons why I'm absolutely going in. So I broke everything down and I gave you a way of how you can flip little money into a lot of money by finding undervalued cryptocurrencies. I did do it 3 years ago, 6 months ago, 3 months ago. I did do this and I'm going to do it again. So you can learn, try to experiment and see how it goes. Buy, hold, and hopefully we'll get lucky. Hopefully we'll get lucky, but we are aligning ourselves to get lucky. Okay, being rich doesn't just easily come like that. You have to do some things. You have to be smart. You have to use your initiative. You have to have a good vision. Okay, so I also explained how you guys can actually get to purchase using your MetaMask. I went through everything that you need. Okay, so if you take a look at this is the current balance that I have. This is in my actual wallet, so I'm ready to go. And you guys already know the blueprint. You already know what to do, so it's up to you. Are you going to be coming back to my YouTube channel and saying, hey Muna, 6 months ago you told us to invest in this particular cryptocurrency and now I have changed my life. Now I'm a millionaire. Now I'm able to like pay for my mommy. Now I'm able to like do this for my kids. If it does work, and I'm not saying it's going to 100% work. I'm not sure. Just like the way I wasn't sure when I was talking about Binance Coin 3 years ago. But I did my groundwork and I really think that there's a large or rather huge potential for this particular coin to do very well. And in case Bitcoin ruins the party, remember the path to out season. Dollar cost average in coins that are at the base. It can't fall any further than this. If it does drop any further than this, you already know what to do. Go crazy with it. If it goes, let's say, to 10,000 market cap, right? You already know it has got a working product. It has got a valuable ecosystem. So it's just a matter of time for the prices to go back up. So this is why I want you to have like a 6 to 1 year projection. Okay, because if you're like, it's going to 100x in the next week, maybe you're going to be disappointed. But if you have like a long-term perspective, okay, I invested in BNB 3 years ago when the price was only around $2. That was a long time ago. I was patient enough. When I invested in Bakery-Swap and Pancakeswap and all these swaps, I was very patient. There were months and months where they didn't do anything. So let's take a look at Bakery-Swap, right? Let's take a look at this, how it performed. So Bakery-Swap, for a very long period of time, look at this. It was flatlining. It was around 1 cent. It was just literally nothing, worth nothing. You know, the time that I was like making that video, you know, you guys already showed you, you know, I was farming and, you know, sort of staking BNB to earn Pancakeswap. So what I want you to do is, once you get your RTF tokens, the smartest thing that you can do is immediately start farming or providing liquidity. So here, if you click on farming, it's going to take you to the farms, and these farms have got like different percentages, the APR. Okay, so if you take a look at the RTF BUSD, the APR is around 600%. The APR of Binance / BNB liquidity pool is only 414. And if you take a look at BNB like that, it's if you do these things, once you get to purchase your RTF, get it, provide liquidity or stake it. Because if you were staking Pancakeswap 6 months, 8 months ago, right, when the price was dirt cheap, you could have made way much more money than just buying and forgetting, because it started appreciating in value. Now look at where, you know, Pancakeswap is coming from. Months and months of not doing anything. But the people who were staking, farming, and just getting to like earn more and more big tokens, these are the new millionaires. These are the people who are now worth millions and millions of dollars. And this thing took about, you know, almost 4 to 8 months in order for the you know, the people who were giving it a shot around this particular area to like get their money and really get to make a whole lot of money. So have a long-term perspective. Whatever you do, get a lot of RTF tokens, and you guys are going to do very, very well. So it's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. I gave you the blueprint of how you can turn $200 into 20,000 US dollars. So what would I recommend anybody to invest? How much would I recommend? I think anything below 1,000 US dollars is alright, depending on your portfolio. Let's say, for example, your cryptocurrency portfolio is worth 200,000, right? You can invest $10,000 in this, because if you get $10,000 from your 200,000 portfolio, right? If you lose the 10,000, you're not really going to suffer a lot. But if that 10,000 does 100x, you guys are going to be making a lot of money. So it just depends on your portfolio. Okay, so but just put in whatever little amount that you can. In case it goes to zero, you're not going to be back blaming and cursing me. Okay, so put a $50, a $10, a $2, a $1. It doesn't really matter, because I'm just, you know, getting to share my journey with you, and I'm not really getting to entice anybody to buy this particular you know, coin and just do your thing. Okay, so I'm just getting to like share my journey, because I believe we all deserve to be rich. So if I have a few millionaires as my subscribers, in case I've got a problem in the future, you guys are going to be able to like you know, help me as well. So this is why I'm going to be giving you more and more hidden gems. I'm not just going to be giving you one. I'm going to give you like a variety of them, so that, you know, at least we have a high probability of finding a winner. Okay, so this is why you have to invest whatever little amount of money that you are willing to lose. So it's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. Talk to you a little bit later. Bye.